It's small, but it's probably what we sort of want, isn't it?
Look at that for a view.
I know.
That is cool.
For this one, how much are bills roughly, and is the internet included? Question mark. Okay, so we've got AC. So it's just a little thing on the floor. Rush hour in Guangzhou is insane. So busy everywhere, and a taxi, it says 9 minutes, it ain't even moved yet.
Good afternoon guys, and welcome back. We are currently in Guangzhou in China, and today we're going to tour an apartment. How exciting is that? So we're just literally about to get a taxi there. We've just got off a train because we've been somewhere else. That's a whole other video, so go back and watch the last one. But I'm actually really excited to see what an apartment is like here in Guangzhou and the cost.
So we're looking for a base. We just want to clarify, we're not moving to China before everyone writes in the comments. We're looking for a base so we can travel around China and travel around the world. And we just think going back to the UK all the time, it just gets a bit of an headache. Yeah, we're thinking about the future. So we're heading to a part of Guangzhou, not too far from the East Station, about 10 minutes away. Jump in a taxi and have a look at my place. This is an affordable place, so it's not very big, very small, 1 bedroom. So what is typical affordable living like here in China? Let's see, let's check it out.
All right, ride hailing that there.
Ride hailing.
All right, you order a DD and get on that. But Ben's actually been chatting online, so there is an app you can go on and look at accommodations like apartments and that. And then you get the WeChat and start talking to the estate agent, as we call it in England. Don't know if you call it the same here in China. And she's going to show us around the apartment. We told her like what we were looking for, and then she's like found us some places. So I'm looking forward to it.
So all along, we've been thinking about like access, international access. Obviously, because if we're going to be travelling internationally, and also people coming to see us and all sorts of things like that, we're thinking one of the key things is having a international hub. So Guangzhou is we look at flights, and flights coming into China are Shanghai, Guangzhou, Beijing, pretty much all the time. We've been looking in Guangzhou for a while, but we saw there was a place in Foshan, and we thought, oh, Foshan's not too far. Weighed it all up and thought, okay, we're going to have a look. Went to one the other day. We just didn't like the area. The area was to be honest, it was a little bit rough. For China standards, a little bit run down as well. And I was like a little bit shocked. As soon as we got there, we was a bit like, oh, I don't know about this. And then to top it off, the girl didn't even turn up.
All right, we're sad little people sitting on the side of the road. No message, it's been nearly an hour, so.
That's out of the thing. Not ruling out Foshan completely, but yeah, it wasn't meant to be. And everything happens for a reason. So I've been chatting to the girl online. So when you look for a house in China, normally once you find a house, then there's an agent you can contact. You contact them through the apps. They've got like a chat thing in there, and normally you just redirect yourself to WeChat. We swap numbers and stuff. But she's already told me she doesn't speak any English, and I told her I don't speak any Chinese. But then she did say it's absolutely fine, we'll just communicate through WeChat. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting little meet, but she actually seems really nice. Right, I've just sent her a message, I'm here. So I'm hoping that she lets herself know, because I don't know what she looks like, which makes life a little bit difficult. Sent me a picture, go this way. And then she said, you can walk in here, and there is the stairs, go left to the second floor. Once you get there, enter the apartment and the building is there. So she's gonna meet us there. Yeah, down here.
Then where?
Walk in there, stairs on the left. Yeah. Stairs on the left to reach the second floor, it says. Yeah, that's the elevator. Stairs here.
Okay, should we wait for
Yeah. Hello. Lucky she found us, we was well lost. Ni hao. Speak Weixin, yeah? Weixin. Yeah. Okay. Communicate on Weixin. facial recognition.
What? It's high.
This is high. Wow. You the deck's still up.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh wow. Cool, man. Kitchen area.
Look at that for a view.
I know.
That is cool.
We're definitely high enough.
21st floor.
Have a look upstairs.
Careful, your laces undone.
Okay, so we've got AC. So it's just a little thing on the floor.
Oh, it's hot up here.
It's hot. Oh, and the bathroom's up here. Little working desk. To be honest, it's small, but it's probably what we sort of want, isn't it? Like simple. What do you think? No.
Not feeling it.
No. Well, it costs 4,600 RMB per month. Reanne, it says 4,600 per month.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Don't seem like my thing.
No. To be honest, it's a little bit more than I reckon it's worth, don't you?
Yeah.
2 apartments on the 14th floor. If you're interested, and you can take a look. The price will be higher, and the floor plans are similar, so they're probably a bit more up to date.
Should we have a look?
Yeah, might as well have a look. Do it. We'll have a look.
Here's the nice thing about it, but I'm not feeling it. But she said there's some more on the 14th floor that we can look at, which are a bit more up to date. But I think they're pricier, but it's the same size. I don't feel like how small it is. I feel like the bedroom's going to smell like the kitchen if you cook, kind of thing. I don't know. Just it's a bit all on top of each other. So on.
Ooh. Wow.
That's better.
Yeah, this is better. Nice little kitchen. This is actually a lot better.
Loads better, yeah. We just walked 4 flights of stairs in. It's giving me off, but there's like a storage area there.
Yeah, you can
Which
put
is
a bed
quite
in
cool.
there.
I was thinking Christmas decoration. Why would you put a bed there? How are they getting up there?
A ladder.
So the bathroom is pretty small. Shh. Not loving it either, but it's better.
It's better, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think it's better, but I'm the same as Reanne, really. I'm like, I haven't instantly fell in love with anything. This one's 5,300, Reanne.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so this one is more expensive. 5,300.
So is this Wi-Fi, bills extra and things like that?
So I just said to her, for this one, how much are bills roughly, and is the internet included? Question mark. Once you put your bills and internet on top, it starts adding up, doesn't it? Yeah, I reckon like Guangzhou's hot as well, so you're going to be running your AC like literally all the time. So I definitely reckon with bills and that, bills might be quite. I think China's cheap, but bills might add up a little bit. The package includes everything except water and electricity for 5,300 RMB. It also includes internet access. The package includes internet.
Ah, that's quite good.
Opinions on that place, right? I didn't hate it. The second place, I mean. The first place, nah. Can't see us like ever getting that place.
It felt too like claustrophobic, like everything was like zooming on you. Like I know these apartments are small, but that one just felt too much. I think where the second one maybe had a taller ceiling or...
And also it felt older, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like the second one felt more modern. The area's all right, but the way I'm sort of thinking, like we've been in Shenzhen today, and like I just said to Reanne, like if I could get like somewhere like that place in Shenzhen, I'll jump at that. For us, this is more like experience. Like we've experienced looking at different places, and like, come on, if we're gonna rent a place, I know like we can rent a place like for a few months, and then if we don't like it, go somewhere else, whatever. It's not like buying a place. We want to look at a load of places. We're not in a rush. We're like, we're staying in hotels and whatever, and just we want to find like somewhere like as soon as you walk in, you're like, wow. Sweet. I always sort of hate that QR code. I always struggle with it. I'm like scrolling from my phone at the gate, like an absolute numpty. We got on the wrong train. We went the wrong way. And then we got off, and it was mate. It was so busy, and it was like we're like 10-minute taxi drive from our place. So we just thought, no, stuff it. We're just gonna get a taxi back. Rush hour in Guangzhou is insane. so busy everywhere, and a taxi, it says 9 minutes, it ain't even moved yet. Yeah, it literally hasn't moved.
We would normally get a metro, but it says 10 minutes in the taxi or 40 minutes on a metro. So I was like, oh, let's just get a taxi. But I don't know if that was a great move, really. But we're both a bit shattered because we've actually filmed 2 videos today, and I think it's all catching up on us. We have officially finished the February project, but technically we're still editing them. But the last one would have come out by the time this video has come out. So I'm still knackered and I still ain't got a break. So tomorrow is break day. Ben's actually booked a little treat for me.
Right guys, fast forward a little while, a little bit of time has passed. Not only are we not in Guangzhou anymore, we're actually not in China anymore. We're in Singapore at the moment, but we are in luck and coffee. We don't forget what we love. We are having a little bit of a holiday. We're going to see some family in Australia as well, so we will be back in China in about 6 weeks. So don't miss us too much. But I just want to talk a little bit about the apartments that we viewed and how we feel and what we feel about getting a place further down the line and what we think about. I don't think either of the apartments are for us. They're just, I feel like we can get a lot more for our money. Our budget is probably maybe between 300 to 550 maybe.
Oh my God, 2 hours ago, Chinese Trump is in Singapore.
Is it?
In Merlin, where I want to go in a minute.
Really?
Here. Sorry, there you go.
Yeah. Chinese Trump's in Singapore, by the way. Yeah, our budget's around that area, and I feel like we can get a bit more. And we're not actually set on stone in Guangzhou. We're thinking about Shenzhen, we're thinking about Chengdu, Chongqing, we're thinking about everywhere. Definitely want to see some more places. Hopefully we can take you with us and find our perfect, like we say, like a base that we can stay in, we can travel from, we can travel around China, we can travel around Asia. It would just make life a lot easier.
I'm here as well, guys, but for now we are going to travel a couple of new countries. As I say, we're in Singapore, we're going to Australia. Maybe we'll try somewhere else before we head back to China, but we'll always be back there because it's our home from home and we love it. And we're missing the prices so much already. We've only been in Singapore like 2 days and we're like, oh my God, our bank is like painfully broke. But anyhow, make sure you follow along, comment down below, it always helps our channel, and always subscribe. Ah, where are we? Shenzhen?
No, we're in Guangzhou, come on.
Hi guys. No. Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. All right guys, fast forward a little while. How's your style?
I thought you needed a car.
I do need a car.
Yeah, that's all I stopped.
Go on.
That was it, I pretty much done.